What up, motherfuckers? MrMaD up in this bitch, coming at you. Better call it than a motherfucker. So today, got ourselves a little unboxing video. It's been a while since well, no, I guess it hasn't been a while, but been a while since I've had anything pretty interesting come in to unbox. So today, we got ourselves a Super Nintendo, well, not Super Nintendo, Super Famicom Classic Edition, as well as a regular Famicom Edition, Classic Edition, whatever. And remember the other one I reviewed, well, I guess opened up, that was not mine. So now this is actually mine. I'm gonna have my own personal. The other ones were from my homeboy, hell yeah. Shout outs to my homeboy. What up? I see you. Hell yeah. There it is. God damn. Look at this. Perfect packing job. Shout outs to the homeboy Dean, somebody from the internet who sent me these. Actually, these are pretty well. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. That's I'm not a fan of the dents, but I suppose that could have happened before he sent those to me. But you know what? Not that big of a deal as long as I got one of these, because this is what I am looking forward to, man. Like, I've been wanting one from each region, so I already got a ton of the American ones, and I was using those as like trade bait to get an Australian one, a Japanese one, and a Euro one. So at least I'm one away from getting the ones I want. This one, I think there's only one version, which is just the Famicom, the Japanese version. I'm not sure if they made a American version, I mean a European version of it. I don't think it matters, but let's pop these open and check out what the hell's going on up in here. So these the box feels a little, no, actually I guess, you know, maybe these are unopened. Uh-oh, did you just see my code? Son of a bitch. I have to edit that piece out. So I don't want anybody stealing my codes, whatever they're used for. No, this was obviously open. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, it didn't say it was brand new anyways. Let's see what it's looking like. Or maybe it's not. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it just comes that way. I thought these are like that. So this was in like this. I want to make sure I put it right back in the same position once it's out. So it's kind of like that. Whatever. I don't care if it's fucking open or not. I just want to look at these motherfuckers because this is motherfucking adorable, man. It's hard to do this one-handed, so bear with me. And here comes the little tiny ass controllers. These are so petite. That is cool. I wonder if the mic obviously doesn't work. But so these kind of just sit up in here like this. You know, I guess like the traditional console used to look like. I never had an original Famicom at all, so I'm not really too familiar with it, but here's what it is. It is fucking adorable. It comes with 30, I think, of the same exact... No, actually, I think these are different games. I will never be able to translate any of this, but they are different games from what comes on the American Classic Edition. This obviously is a Mario Brothers. This is probably Mario Brothers 3, it seems like. This looks like the original Mario Brothers. You got Donkey Kong, Ice Climbers, I think. Ice Breakers, Snow Brothers, I don't know. This is probably Excite Bike. This is Mega Man 2, but they call it Rockman. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe River City Ransom. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. Probably Balloon Fight. Is that a dodgeball? I have no idea what this one is. Pac-Man. That looks like Ghosts and Goblins or Ghosts and Ghouls. Gradius. I don't know. Man, what is that? Is that Zelda? Is that Zelda? I have no idea. I don't know. No clue what that is. That's probably, oh, okay, that's Mario 3. So what the hell was this one? Probably just regular Mario, I guess. I'm not familiar with the Japanese library, so this is a challenge for me to figure out what these are. No clue what that is. Galaga, didn't I say that earlier? Galaga, oh no, Gradius, Galaga, okay. Dr. Mario, that's cool. Don't know what that is. That's got to be some type of Kirby. Shit. Who made Technos? Maybe that's River City Ransom. I don't know. But it's nice to have like a different variety of games, I guess, than the other one. Even though I'm gonna hack them and put on everything that it's got. I gotta assume that's the original Zelda. This is probably Zelda 2 right here. Castlevania. What would that be? The Metroid? I don't know. These are saying these are the disc system games, so I don't know if this is actual the discs with the added soundtrack or whatever, but that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's part 2. Ninja Gaiden, I'm assuming. Mario Golf. Sorry for the shaky camera. My shit zoomed in. So Mario Brothers USA. Could that be part 2? Because it looks like Toad or, I mean, that frog dude. Double Dragon 2 and Super Contra, I gotta guess. So that's that. Nothing comes in the box other than that. No literature or anything like that. So I'm gonna pop this out. Sorry for the anti-focus here. So this was used, obviously. No power brick. That is a problem. So I guess I'll just plug this into any USB outlet, but that's kind of shitty. And I think that's a normal thing. They just don't give you the power brick. Yeah, it looks like you gotta buy this separate. Or just use the standard fucking thing. Get your HDMI cable. You know, everything is okay right there. So that's it. Pretty cool system. This doesn't work. It's, you know, obviously this is probably the power and reset. But man, this is gonna look cool next to my Super and my regular classic edition. All right, on to the next one. Super Famicom Japanese version, Zero B. No idea what that means. What does this come with? Well, Super Mario World, F-Zero, some soccer game. So there's a different game from the American one. Sorry for the terrible camera work here. I don't have Mickey's one here. That looks like the Zelda game. What in the fuck is this game? I don't know what this game is. No clue. Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. I'm not sure. I think the one in the the American one just had the turbo fighting or hyper fighting, right? This looks like maybe Secret of Mana 2. I'm not sure. Maybe that's Contra. Yeah, Super Contra or Contra 3. The Alien Wars. You got the standard Donkey Kong, Mario RPG. Oh man, I have no clue what that is. Final Fantasy 6. Terrible with Roman numerals. Rocky V, you know? Rocky V plus Rocky. Never mind. What in the hell is that? That looks like... Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit better here. Okay, wait. So this is Super Metroid. Man, what the hell is that? Looks like some type of puzzle game. Looks pretty fun though. Kirby. No clue what that is. Yoshi's Island, that's always a plus. Mega Man X, Star Fox, and Star Fox 2. So a couple variants. Not too many differences. But still pretty cool. 21 games. And you know, that's that. So let's pop this one open and see what the fuck is going on with this one here. Yeah. So this is the much sought after case. I guess everybody really hates the American version. Come on. Everybody really hates the American version's look. I'm actually partial to it. I prefer it. You know, it's more nostalgic for me because I obviously had one when I was a kid. I didn't have the Japanese version. This is the standard manual. I have to make sure that it didn't have any weird codes or something. This one looks relatively new. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, you know what else comes in here, so it's going to be the controllers. They got the little rainbow pattern. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so this is stuck to here. Whatever, but you get the gist of it. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. So that's the controller. So, whereas the American one, you know, you had the thing. You've seen this in the other video. This is nothing new. So I'm not going to really jump into too much. You know, you got this. Again, probably no power brick. Nope, no power brick. Man, there's some assholes. So you just get your standard USB cable, HDMI cable, the 2 controllers, and the much sought after Japanese Famicom shell in all its beautiful glory. I mean, it is nice. I do like it. It's you know, very rough and rugged looking, I guess, you know, just very streamlined design as opposed to our blocky design that we've got. This pops out. But we've seen this, you know, like I said, the European version is similar to this one. But all in all, I think it's pretty nice to have, you know, a different variant of it. And this will look good next to my regular Classic Edition American version, as well as my Famicom original and my regular Nintendo edition, whatever. Hold on. Sorry, I had to grab that. In fact, I got shit all over the place, but so here's what they all look like lined up together. Let's move this out the way. And we got the Famicom, the original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and the Super Famicom. So this is what they all look like. They're all obviously the same board, the same hardware on the inside. It's just different plastic that you're paying an exorbitant amount of extra money for. But I think all in all, in their own right, they all look fucking amazing. And I love how little they are, little mini handheld pocket versions of the original consoles. So you know, everybody knows all the fucking ports are the same, so you could use, these are all interchangeable though. I wouldn't go backwards in time, or forwards in time with them, whatever. But that's what they are, man. This is pretty cool. This is gonna look great on my shelf because I'm probably not gonna play too much of it. I have the actual consoles. I have every fucking game ever made for anything, so it doesn't fucking matter. And I have a lot of shit about, you know, with these, but man, I just like collecting these shit because they're so fucking cute, fucking adorable, you know. So there it is. So there you are, Tubby. Look at you. Look like a bucket of lard on a bad day. You baby gorilla. No? Alright. I'll stop. Well, anyways, if you've watched this, thanks for watching. If you didn't, well, you don't know that I'm thanking you, but I do appreciate any little views that you got. Go ahead and thumbs it up if you want. You know, this is just a bullshit video, basically, just to showcase my little collection, which I think is pretty cool. I never noticed that this color is very white. I thought it was at least the gray of the original one. This is the only system, well, I don't have this, and I don't have this in real life. I've got several of these, several of these. My goal is to get one with the actual disc system, you know, like the fucking floppy disk thing and the RAM adapter and all that shit. I do want one of these, but unless there's some games that are very exclusive to the US, to the Japanese ones that I'm willing to play and that I would enjoy, this will stay on the back burner for a little while. I'll just play with this. But yeah, that's about it, man. Thanks for watching. Peace out.